nobody here but me, but that's all right. So I'm going to be watching the debate. Show my reaction. Need some chips. Let's see what's going on.
Advisors told me we could save 100,000 lives. We're in a circumstance where the president thus far still has no plan.
There's no plan for a virus. Give me a break.
What I would do is make sure we have everyone encouraged to wear a mask all the time. I would make sure rapid testing.
Okay.
I would make sure that we set up
Who wants to wear a mask all the time? For real. I mean, I know Christmas is coming and, you know, it's 'tis the season, everyone's going to be wearing scarves, but who would you want to wear a mask all the time? This guy wants you to be in a mask. Do you ever watch that TV show, A Handmaid's Tale? And the girls at the end had to wear a mask, and they had their lips stitched. Yeah. There was a reason for that. This guy's a dipshit. That's like your freedom. And shit.
standards of how to open up schools and open up businesses so they can be safe and give them the wherewithal, the financial resources to be able to do that. We're in a situation now where the New England Medical Journal, one of the serious journals in the whole world, said for the first time ever that the way this president has responded to this crisis has been absolutely tragic. So, folks,
that's not true.
I will quit there.
Nope, Trump's talking. Trumpster.
We have the vaccine, and we expect to have 100 million vials as soon as we have the vaccine. It's ready to go.
Vice President Biden.
Trump reminds me of Dr. Evil. He just needs a little tap to call it. We're gonna have 100 billion vials of the vaccine by tomorrow. Many, many more coming.
Americans say they would definitely agree to take a coronavirus vaccine if it was approved by the government. What steps would you take to give Americans confidence in a vaccine if it were approved?
Make sure it's totally transparent. And the scientists will see it, know it, look at it, go through all the processes. And by the way, this is the same fellow who told you this would end by Easter.
Oh, the same fella.
Don't worry, we're going to end.
Did he just call the President of the United States the same fella? Hey, it's the same fella. What a dumbass. Hi, Lisa. We're watching the debates and eating chips.
Dark winter. And he has no clear plan and there's no prospect.
What's so dark about the winter?
Vaccine available for a majority of American people before the middle of next year.
President Trump, your reaction says you have no
We're
plan.
going to have a dark winter at all. We're opening up our country. Every meeting I had to meet.
So if you want to vote, you can vote for the dark winter with Biden or the happy sunny winter with Trump. It's your choice. You want a happy sunny winter or a dark cold winter with Biden. Oh, that was funny.
Canceled everything. I said, this is dangerous. And you catch it. And, I caught it. I learned a lot. Great doctors, great hospitals. And now I recovered. 99.9% of young people recover. 99% of people recover. We have to recover. We can't close up our nation. We have to open our school, and we can't close up our nation, or you're not going to have a nation.
And of course,
right.
the CDC has said
no nation is a bad nation.
Sick with COVID-19 and can pass it. Vice President Biden, I want to talk broadly about strategy, though. You have
respond to that.
30 seconds, please, and then I have a question.
No, number one. He says that we're learning to live with it. People are learning to die with it. You folks home who have an empty chair at the kitchen table this morning, that man or wife going to bed tonight and reaching over to try to touch their, out of habit, where their wife or husband was. Learning
what?
Come
You're
on.
going to touch that thing out of habit that was next to you.
Because he's never said, he said it's dangerous. When's the last time? Is it really dangerous still? Is it dangerous? You tell the people it's dangerous now? What should they do about the danger? Say,
I'm skipping.
Between the sanctions, between all of what I've done with NATO, I've got the NATO connection.
what are you hiding? Why are you?
Oh no! Joe Biden just asked Trump what he's hiding in his tax returns. Joe Biden just asked Trump what he's hiding. And Trump's like, shut up, Joe.
We're paying you a lot. Russia's paying you a lot. China's paying you a lot. And your hotels and all your businesses all around the country, all around the world. And China's building a new road to a new
a road to a new galaxy.
So what's going on here? Why don't release your tax return and stop talking about corruption?
President Trump, your response.
First of all, I called my accountants under audit. I'm going to release them as soon as we can. I want to do it, and it will show how successful, how great this company is. But much more importantly than that, people were saying $750. I asked them a week ago. I said, "What did I pay?" They said, "Sir, you prepaid tens of millions of dollars." I prepaid my tax. Tens over the last number of years. Tens of millions of dollars I prepaid because at some point they think it's an estimate. They think I may have to pay tax. So I already prepaid it. Nobody told me that.
Did your accountant
Nobody
tell
told
you
you
when
that.
you
Excuse me. And it wasn't written whenever they write this. They keep talking about $750, which I think is a filing fee. But let me just tell you, I prepaid millions and millions of dollars in taxes. Number one. Number two, I don't make money from China. You do. I don't make money from Ukraine. You do. I don't make money from Russia. You make $3.5 million, Joe, and your son gave you. They even have a.
Lisa, can you hear what they're saying in the background?
Statement that we have to give 10% to the big man. You're the big man, I think. I don't know, maybe you're not. But you're the big man, I think. The sense that we have to give 10% to the big man. Joe, what's that all about? It's terrible.
All right, gentlemen, I want to ask you both some questions
I have
about
to
all of
respond.
this. I'm going to let you both respond very quickly. You just said you spoke to your accountant
Yes.
about potentially releasing your taxes. Did he tell you when you can release them? Do you
As
have
soon
it?
as the 15, I believe. And then I decided, because I was thinking about doing a deal in China.
Wow. So, Trump versus Biden. I don't know. I'm not voting for Biden. Biden's got a problem. That guy's just too old. What he needs to do is just go back to bed. He's just too old for this job. He's not with it. He's got pre-dementia. And he needs to just go home and retire. That's it. Trump. Trump's Trump. He's already been president. Leave him alone. So yeah, today I thought I'd watch a little bit of the debate. I've already had it. I've already heard this all before. If you already, we only got a few more days to vote, left to vote. But if you don't know who you're gonna vote for already, you're probably not gonna vote at all. So these debates are just theatrical. I don't think anybody really needs to hear either one of their stories anymore because if you're a Trump supporter, you're a Trump supporter. If you're a Biden-Harris supporter, then some people are just voting for Harris and not Biden, hoping that Biden will probably kick the can. But, yeah. So, not much going on here today. I, first job, cleaned my kitchen. Had a lot of time to just, relax, which is good. And, I guess that's about all I did today. Thinking about what I'm going to do for a job. This horrible. I don't know if I'm going to get unemployment yet. I got a GoFundMe going. Hopefully that will go well. I need $2 from 90,000 people. That's all I need. 90,000 people to give me $2 and I'll be good. That is my goal. Not too much to ask, really. It's like a candy bar. Except for you don't get any candy. You just get the receipt. I'm not really having any, I don't really have a lot of people on here live, but it's probably because the debates are on. I don't really have a whole lot of subscribers yet. Everybody's watching the debate. Probably a bad time to go live, but oh well. I'll do that a little bit later. I might go live a little bit later. Nobody's in the chat but Lisa, my one and only fan. And Russell. Russell's probably sleeping. Yeah, not much going on here. I'm just trying to figure out what I got to do. I got to make a decision here in the next couple of days. And hello, I got to make a decision. So this is what happened. I'm going to probably do a different video. But so today I got my loan papers that have been approved in the envelope. And then I got this, my rent renewal. So I don't know which one I'm going to sign. So I'm going to either have to sign my lease for another year. That's going to suck. Or I'm going to have to see about trying to raise some money to get into my house. So that was my day. When I saw that, I got both of them in the mail, you know, and I'm like, man, this sucks. 2 days ago, I knew what it was going to be. It was not going to be my lease. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm not going to get a job in 2 days. I might. If I got lucky, I might be able to swing it. Like, if I could get a job that paid like $16 an hour in the next 2 or 3 days and get hired, and I can prove I have income, I'd be all set. You can ask a question. Oh, look, we got a spammer. I love spammers. He's saying nasty things to us. I think I'm the only person that likes spam. Ask a question. What do you think of Biggie Balls up in HD? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I like HD preferred, yes. HD rocks. 4K. I love spammers. Lisa, where do these spammers come from? They're bots. This is so funny. I don't want to remove them because, like, they're entertaining me right now. I'm putting you in a timeout. I'm not a robot. Prove it. How old are you? So you're a robot. You have to like ask your mom robot. Go ask the vacuum. How old you are, robot? You're in a timeout. My God. Robots are fun. So yeah, so I have to choose between my lease and my mortgage. We'll see what happens. I mean, I still got a little bit of hope, not much. I mean, the door's closing on me quickly. But yeah, there's a GoFundMe at the bottom of all these videos. And like, I'll just see what happens. Corporate America. Whoever becomes the next president better fix this shit. That's all I'm saying. Can't, you know, I was talking to a couple of people today, and the workplace where I got fired from, everybody's getting fired. Like, a lot of people got fired. And if you didn't know, corporations get a tax break at the end of the year if they fire people, and this is like their quarterly. So if they fire enough people and they start hiring before the end of the year, they get like a tax break for the year. So if they have 50,000 positions and they get a tax break for every 10,000, and they need to get that tax break and maybe hire and fire like 200 or 300 more people, they'll do that. They'll just fire a bunch of people and hire new ones. And they just do that crap. A lot of companies do. They just hire and fire. And it's government's fault. I mean, stop giving them tax breaks. Maybe you should give them a tax break on how many employees that have been there for 5 years. Maybe that would, help instead of hiring new ones. Because to hire new employees, it's not growing your business. It's actually making room. And you got to get rid of people. So that's what irritates me. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more people probably getting fired. It sucks. And it's a bad time. And it's a really bad time to fire people. And it's so sad. There's a lot of people out there worse off than me, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And I don't know. We definitely got a week. We'll see if I can figure something out. But let's watch Trump.
millions of other people who was thinking about, and I decided I'm not going to do it. I didn't like it. I decided not to do it. How did it count out? And so if you
So,
want to do something,
why is our president and the runner-up talking and wasting this debate on talking about taxes? They should be talking about fixing shit instead of talking about taxes. His personal taxes enough is, who cares? We want to know what you're going to do for me. I don't want to hear, it's like gossip right now. I mean, Trump's already made clear what he's going to do if he gets reelected. Biden has no clue what he's going to do if he gets reelected. So now they're just bickering. And it's good for Biden because then he doesn't really have to say anything, because he doesn't really have anything to run on, but we're going to raise your taxes 400%, and we're going to make you wear a mask 24/7. And that's what Biden's going for. I don't know. I don't want to wear a mask.
But if not, it's going to continue. What has he done? He's legitimized North Korea. He's talked about his good buddy, who's a thug, and he talks about how we're better off. And they are much more capable missiles. They will reach U.S. territory much more easily than ever.
Let me follow up with you, Vice President. You said you wouldn't meet with Kim Jong-un without the conditions. Are there any conditions under which you would?
On the condition that he would agree that he would be drawing down his nuclear capacity to get the Korean Peninsula should be nuclear-free zone.
That's what Trump's trying to do, is make him a nuclear-free zone. He's already done that, you dipshit. He's so dumb! Oh.
Move on to American families.
they tried
Very
to meet
quickly,
with
10
him.
seconds.
They tried to meet with him. He wouldn't do it. He didn't like Obama. He didn't like him. He wouldn't do it.
Okay, now that
They
you to
tried.
respond to that,
He
before we
wouldn't
move
do
on.
it. And that's okay. You know what? North Korea, we're not in a war. We have a good relationship. People are going to say, having a good
President
relationship
Trump,
with
we have to
leaders of
move
other
on.
countries,
We have a lot.
always protecting people, them out. So
All right.
First time I ever heard
Baby
of Black
steps, Joe,
Lives
baby
Matter,
steps.
they were chanting pigs in a blanket, talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket.
50,000 charging stations.
Oh, Biden had to close his eyes and think. Oh. I can't even watch this anymore. Yeah, Biden's an idiot. I can't stand it. Trump's a little bit more sharper than Mr. Biden, so that's the guy we picked. I mean, come on, DNC, figure it out. All right, I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna get back later, just because I think everybody's watching this, so nobody's gonna be live streaming. I'll do this later. All right, we'll be back. You know what I'm saying?